What was that like, man? For you personally, what was that like?
Pretty good game.
I mean, you hadn't scored 19 before. In an ACC game, you scored 14 in the first half.
I mean, I had a whole lot in my head, so, and I think in my teammates' heads. So, just their confidence in me, I think really, just helped me out, and I think helps everybody out on this team. I mean, that's kind of the point. Is like here we are again. I'm kind of just a broken record, but next game, who knows? It could be Harrison, it could be Trent, it could be Devin. So, the way we practice, I think, just really is just like a culmination of just like how it could go every game. So.
Did you, with Patrick being out, did you expect a bigger role than maybe normal? Or I don't know if Leonard even talks to you about that kind of stuff, or you just stay ready?
I didn't even think about it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I really not at all. So just it happens how it happens, So who knows? I might play 0 minutes next game. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. But as long as we're winning, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm good with it. So.
Well, I think it was the fourth or the fifth three. I'm not sure. You backpedaled down the court with a big smile on your face. So what was that moment like for you, realizing at that point that you were shooting the way that you were?
I couldn't believe I got another one. Mostly, but it's fun to hit shots. But it's also fun to win. I'd traded every one of those threes and won like 10. But they're tough. So they made it tough. They came back and they did what every ACC team pretty much does. So.
Talk about how it really can be anyone's night, kind of any night. Is it kind of crazy that Coach Hamilton can get so many guys who are really top-rated, highly rated recruits to kind of buy into that kind of system?
I think that's what makes us, Florida State. And I think that's why so many people are really interested in coming here to play. You see the camaraderie every single day. So, in practice, it's not like, oh, let's get this guy the ball. It's if you're open, shoot it. You know what I mean? So. I think that's what also makes it so hard to play against. It's really difficult. It was obvious tonight that they were taking away MJ. They were trying to take away Devin right off the bat. They were denying them outright. Just like in practice, if I'm open, I'm gonna shoot it. Just like anybody else. So I think that's really what makes it so good.
Well, you kind of touched on the culture really among the players. It's a group that. You guys aren't divided by starters or non-starters or star players or whatever. How much does that kind of play into everybody's success and you guys' success when you get the opportunity?
I think it's huge. I have a lot of friends on other college basketball teams that we've played, and they all say the same thing. They just say every time a new wave of guys comes in, or we substitute 3 or even 2. It's just an energy boost because the guys that come in play with the same exact energy as the guys that had just been in there coming out. So that's exhausting to play against. So in everyone's mind, there's no stars, there's no backup guys. It's just you just play basketball. So you're Florida State Seminole. That's what it is. That's what it's about. So when you come in there, you're the same intensity, the same play style. You're up in everybody's face. You're playing defense. We're running and gunning. So. It just makes it extremely difficult to keep that up as an opposing team.
What was it like playing in front of a packed house and just that crowd?
Oh, there's nothing like it. There's literally nothing like a Florida State basketball game when the fans are turned on like that. And in my opinion, we got the best fans in the world. So.
Coach Hamilton said the other day that he thinks that by the time your career's finished, you can be one of the best shooters to ever come through here. To hear the kind of faith and confidence that he has in you, what does that mean to you?
It means everything, Just, there's no words. Just to have him, backing me, just gives me all the confidence in the world. But, it's this night. I'm getting a lot of questions about me, but I'm just glad we won.
I hope I'm not late on this, but what does the phone celebration stand for? Can you explain that?
Yeah, I'm calling in a 3.
You calling in?
Calling it in, dialing it up.
Okay.
Whatever it is. Yeah.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah.
Is the home success something y'all take pride in? Do you talk about it in terms of defending your home court?
Very seriously, yeah. You don't just come in here and win. As we saw today, they gave it everything they had, and then so did we. But I mean, I'm talking down to the bare bones. They probably got guys lying on the floor in the locker room right now, and we were able to hold it out. And we talk about that. It's a big thing for us. The home court advantage and showing up every game for our fans and showing up for the city of Tallahassee and for the school. And we like to represent well when we're here, and hopefully on the road too.
How do you keep your confidence up when you're not playing a ton? That seems hard to do.
That's almost entirely a coaching and teammate thing. It's very, our culture is that we don't really have to do it ourselves. It's like, a lot of teams, it's like, if you're not shooting well, it's kind of up to you to get out of that slump, you know what I mean? So, but here it's not, you constantly have guys in your ear telling you that you're a great shooter, telling you to shoot the ball, telling you to be confident. So it's hard not to be,
Right.
Even when you're not playing, it's constant. Guys on the bench, stay ready. If you get in, you gotta shoot. If you get in, they're gonna run it. You pump fake. You have a pull-up jumper, stuff like that. So you really don't have to do it yourself.
Have you looked at your phone yet?
No,
Okay. I just wonder how many messages and phone calls and
I'm
texts.
not worried about it.
Yeah. All right.
What was your mentality? So it's 15-4 at the first media timeout, and I think you and Anthony come in, and just what's your mentality? You just trying to get one score at a time, or?
Oh yeah, we're not really going to play any differently, depending on the score. It's not really, we're not really going to change it up. We're just going to come in, try to have the same energy, if not raise it. And obviously I wasn't even looking up at the score really. I'm playing on a play-by-play basis here. So, they run this one play that we've seen in the scout. All right, what are they probably going to run next? All right, so now we put two stops together, and then we're now all of a sudden we're running, we're scoring. Okay, now what are they going to run next? Are they going to go back to the play that almost worked before? It's just at that point, I'm not thinking about the score. I'm thinking about just, okay, what's next? Who's getting the ball? Who are they trying to get open? And then once everyone's like that and they're all just working and gelling like that, then I truly think we're unbeatable.
Did you?